going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rat's Nest. We're going to get right into it here because we have a helicopter that has shown up at our base, and we probably should drive away. I don't want to attract too many zombies to this area. We were planning on leaving anyway, so the timing here is pretty much impeccable. And yeah, we're going to have to keep driving and driving until we can get out of Dodge here. I'm going to just drive slowly. I don't have a ton of gas. I'm hoping that I have enough gas to drive around for the day. Okay, here's the chicken farm. The main road is going to be this way, actually. Poor chickens. Hopefully we can come back and see them later, but right now, at this point, we have to get out of here. So I think this event lasts quite a long time. Maybe like 5 or 6 hours. We don't have a ton of gas, so my plan is to just kind of drive out into the country somewhere and lay low. But stay on the move, you know? I wonder if I can just kind of park here and turn the car off until zombies show up and then leave. That way I can conserve some gas. Sounds like the chopper's getting closer again. I think it can see you in the car, right? Even if you're not driving. We definitely have enough as far as like food and things like that. That I'm not too worried about. Food and water. Right now we're tense, so we can smoke. We're overloaded. We gotta drive away, though. We got a zombie coming. Alright, so we'll smoke and drive. Like a true gangster. Okay. So the farmer's market entrance is right there. It's been about 30 minutes since the chopper showed up. In-game. I am heading back towards the town area. Let me check the map real quick and see if there's another way to go. Maybe if we take a right on the highway up here and go down further to the east. Yeah, the highway here. This is probably the best bet, right? Is to drive the highway. Lower population. I'll just park here for a few minutes. Maybe like 10, 20 minutes. We'll just kind of do it in little increments here and hope that that really works. Yeah, I don't see any coming from our top. Let's look behind us real quick. Actually, I don't want to get out of the car because it's risky. I'll just wait. I didn't see any tailing us, so I'll wait like until 10:40 or 10:50. Luckily, we were out in the country a little bit, so kind of cozy, other than the helicopter overhead, right? Oh, here comes the Zed. I guess the helicopter just kind of hovers over us. Alright, let's drive on. Yeah, we got a little less than a quarter tank of gas to drive around with. I thought we were going to be able to hang out there a little bit longer, but we had some friends on our tail. I'm a really bad driver in Zomboid, so I drive like a granny. Just want everybody to know that. Alright, let's cut the engine. And we're overloaded with a duffel bag. I don't think any of our seats have enough room to offload that, potentially. Let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, the duffel bag adds 18 encumbrance. I can put it between my legs and then I'll just take it out later. I don't know. I don't know if you get muscle strain if you're sitting in the car, so I don't want to risk it though. I still hear the helicopter. A bit further away. Doesn't seem too close, right? Okay, it's coming closer. Just a quick character rundown for you. This is Marva, who's been our protagonist so far. Marva Ashmore. She is a mechanic. We haven't really put any of the mechanic skills to use yet, because we've kind of been hunkering down at a homestead. We've killed 217 zombies. We've survived a little over 9 days. We've killed 4 bandits as well. I've got the bandit set to wander instead of assault. So we do come across hostile bandits once in a while. We just read a book on animal care and agriculture, so that will help us with our experience there. I'm talking more loudly because the helicopter is getting closer, right? So we'll have to maybe take apart some vehicles and stuff along the way just to build up that mechanic skill and make sure that we're taking care of our cars and stuff. Light-footed, we're coming up on a level from sneaking around, so that's helpful. Sneaking as well. I want to say the chopper's been going around for about an hour now. Blacksmithing. We're slowly leveling that carpentry. I'd like to get it up a little bit higher than that. Yeah, but you can see we have some pretty well-rounded skills here. Our strength is out of control. So you see the zombie is attracted. Let's see where that zombie goes. Let's see where that zombie goes. It looks like they're going past the car. Let's see, this one in particular I'm interested in. Okay, he's coming. Let's head out. So far it's been about couple of hours of that chopper being a nuisance. But we're out here in the country. We're trying to look for a homestead that's a little bit more remote anyway. So I don't think it's a huge problem that it happened right at this time. We had already packed everything up. We were going to do this trip anyway. We had got some gasoline from town, which was amazing, right? If I see any stalled vehicles, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some more gas. Chopper sounds far away, right? We might have gotten rid of it for now. If we stop... Yeah, here. If we stop, though, it comes for us again. Okay, got a couple Zeds here. More than a couple. They're coming up to the sound of the helicopter, it sounds like. Or it looks like. Real shame, but I'm actually pretty happy with our solution here. I was considering for a hot second hunkering down, and I think the issue there would have been we don't really have any doors in our house, and so if any zombies decided to come in, they would just come right up and take a bite of us. And I was already outside when the chopper showed up, so I'm pretty sure that it had spotted me, and it wasn't going to go away anywhere. So now we're on the run. We're slowly losing gas, though I see an ambulance up here. Do we have the gas can handy? We might have left the gas can. Let's hang here for a sec. I don't think we're in immediate danger. Well, let's hop out real quick. We can go inside. That's not a good idea. Can we? Okay. Okay, here comes a zombie. Forgot about that. Forgot about that duffel bag, man. Alright, we gotta get out of here. That was a cop. We damaged our hood a little bit. Looks like we got a little neighborhood here, so let's keep an eye on that. It's 12:10, so the chopper's been out and about for about 3 hours now. Slowly following us. We were trying to get some gasoline for the old station wagon here, but it's just too hectic with that chopper out. It was attracting the Zeds again. So we'll take a mental note now. Let's take a look on our map real quick. That around One Horse Road, where it says One Horse Road, there was an ambulance. We can check and see if it has a key. I don't think it had gas, because I think we had an empty container, right? Yeah, we had a tin can we could have put gas in. Oh, we didn't have the hose, though. Maybe that's why. I thought I threw the hose and the gas can in here. Dang it. Did we leave that stuff behind? Maybe it's in the trunk, actually. I think it is. Let's go check. I just want to make sure I know where all my stuff is. Oh yeah, two gas cans, and a rubber hose. Okay, that's fine. We're still overloaded from that dumb fucking, uh-oh. Let's see, actually, how much room do we have in the trunk? Nothing. Okay. Let's get this fucking duffel bag off of us again. We just gotta remember, I mean, I know that's super stupid to do. I know. Tell me how stupid I am in the comments, because having that duffel bag there, if I needed to jump immediately into the car, I'd be completely fucked, right? So before we get out now of the car, we're gonna have to put the duffel bag on the ground outside or something. It's becoming a nuisance. If it's becoming too much of a nuisance, I'm just gonna leave it. Duffel bag isn't anything special. I just wanted it for, like, organization. Why is it dying? Interesting. I don't hear the chopper anymore, but it's only been a few hours, so we can start scoping around for potential place out here. It's pretty quiet. I haven't seen any zombies, really. We could actually go back and check that ambulance if we wanted to. I think we're good on the helicopter, though. If I hear it again, even in the distance, I am going to turn right back around. I did see a turnoff up here, but there were some zombies. But I wonder if that might be an okay place. I really need a body of water. Then I can do some fishing and boil up some water, and we could do a little bit more long-term survival strategy. But right now we are on the road. I guess our engine is damaged. So it's stalling once in a while. Great. Great. We have this turn off here and this one here. So let's look at those, but I think the ambulance is our first priority. Let's just hop out real quick. Oh, there's a key. Interesting. There's a lot of good stuff. Okay, first things first, let's throw the duffel bag into the ambulance. And then I want to look at, what's got a better, I think the ambulance has a better overall capacity. And we can maybe transfer everything here, but I hear noise. Okay, somebody was oh, that's my duffel bag that has a bunch of stuff in it. Food and such. So the back has, wow, a lot of room. I think we're out of gas. Okay. That's what I want. Mechanics. Okay, I think we survived the helicopter event. I don't hear it anymore. That's insane. Okay, we don't have any gas, but it's in good condition. We've got 25 pounds of shit in here. Let's just move it over. Let's just move it over. Uh-oh. Let's just do a slow roll. I think that's good. There we go. Ready? Okay, let's just be careful. In and out of these ambulances. Let's get as much of this shit over there as we... Oh, not here, not here. Not here. In the back. Alright, the soap can go back there as well. What's our... Okay, our encumbrance is way down. Okay, there's a zombie coming. Another one. Okay. Another one. Let's clear them out. Yeah, let's clear all these ones out who could potentially cause problems. That guy's not interested right now, anyway. Alright, let's loot the rest of it out. And then we'll transfer our gasoline. I think we can transfer that over to the ambulance, which is a better ride overall, I think. A lot more stability, capacity for carrying stuff, things like that. Got some decent gear. I think I have some kind of weapons mod that makes the weapons a little bit more realistic. So if you're wondering what is that all about, dude, this ambulance has really, really good carrying capacity. I'm impressed. Let's throw a bunch of other shit in there that we don't immediately need. I imagine Marva just tossing shit in the back. Nails. We're a little peckish. Do we have anything quick we can snack on? Compost bag? Nah. That will be thirst, I think, right? Let's eat a little marinara. Let's eat all of the marinara. Working up an appetite moving shit between the cars here. Alright, we can go grab more shit from the cars, speaking of. We got about 80 pounds more of stuff. So if you hit open door, you can open up the inventory of the car door that you're standing next to. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but it's something I learned recently. Oh, I can't take all on Marby. Oh, that was my backpack, that's why. Planks, yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Those are going on a potential base if I survive. Right? Okay, more stuff going in the trunk. I'm gonna hold on to that empty gas can for our grand finale. Of siphoning gas out of the other car. I left that car running just in case. If anyone is wondering. In case we have to hop in. I think I'll turn it off. Now that we're relatively okay. Ooh. Let's conserve as much gas as we can. There is a zombie there. I think this was empty. And then the back here. Oh, this is the ground. Okay. Take all of this. I gotta be really mindful, because there's a zombie behind me, but I don't think he noticed us. Alright, be careful. We're pretty encumbered, let's go. I don't want to be totally vulnerable. Okay. Let's throw that back on, by the way. Let's get all hood and stuff. These will go in the trunk. Trunk has about 37 pounds, and then we have a couple seats here that have a 20. That one is full with our duffel, which is amazing, right? It has a bunch of shit in it as well. Let me just take a look here. Zapper magazine, plank. Oh, we have trauma bags in here as well. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. I don't know how those are set up in here, but I'll take it. Maybe they're inside the back of the ambulance. That could be cool. Alright, we have a ton of water. Put all this stuff back here, too. We'll sort it all when we have a chance or a place to put it, you know? Right now, this is where we live. Like, this is where we live in an ambulance now. My encumbrance. Bucket of water. Mostly. This is tainted water. Look at the skull. Okay, let's go check the rest of that car. I don't need the fucking flashlight in my hand all night long, right? It's 3:40 p.m. Where's that zombie? There's a couple over there. Wasn't there something here? No. Open this door. More planks. Can never have enough planks. Okay. One last thing I'm going to do is on the map. Can we siphon now? I gotta grab the hose. One thing that we can do now is mark on our map that there's a working vehicle here that we have the key to. Let's see where I put that hose. I think it's in here. Grab one rubber hose. Okay, let's just take a look quickly at what we want to throw in the trunk. I think we can fit it all. And that is incredible. I'm way down. Taking care of it. Some of this shit can go too. How's my mood, by the way? Oh, I'm a little moist. I'm unpleasantly hot. Yeah, we're working up quite a sweat. Let's take this jacket off. Alright, let's siphon the gas out of this station wagon. And then we'll put a marker on the map, and then we'll look around and see where we're going to head next. Nice. Let me go check this body as well. Looks like there might be something interesting on it. Another holster. Take that. Nice. I'm gonna put the bulletproof vest on. We'll take the Beretta. Police pants and shirt. Why not? We can role play later. Okay, everything else we can leave. I don't think there's any more gas, but let's check. Are we able to remove any of the parts? Suspension, brake. Looks like we can uninstall. We need a jack, a wrench, and a ratchet. Okay, so we're gonna have to find like a mechanic shop if we want to actually be a mechanic. But hey, we managed to escape the helicopter. We got gas transferred into an even better vehicle, so I would say everything's coming up pretty great. Last thing I'll do here is throw our gas can in one of the seats, can I? We might have too much stuff into our backpack. Excellent! Let's see if we can get this fired up. Alright. We are awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by the Rat's Nest, by the way. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, ding the bell if you want to know when new episodes with Marva are going to come out. Check the description as well. We have merchandise for some of our series and some other goodies. So thank you for stopping by the Rat's Nest. This has been Chrome Rat, and we'll catch you in the next one.